Over 350 pounds of man arriving to wreck everything in his path.
And Jamal has the skills to do it.
Making his way to the ring, representing 3-minute warning from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, Jamal!
Look, Jamal can't be reasoned with or tamed, and he hits like a bulldozer.
Truly off the leash when he heads out for a match.
A scary presence, but also insanely athletic.
The ground shakes when he dives. The amount of air he gets, plus his size, it's just unnatural. The Samoan bulldozer, ready to destroy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Armando Alejandro Estrada from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
He is a savage branch on the bloodline family tree.
Relentless, uncaring, and absolutely massive.
I think bulldozer might be a massive understatement for Umaga.
Samoan bulldozer, a true super heavyweight.
Yeah, but with surprising athleticism. Umaga is in a class all his own.
This is going to be a brutal match with Umaga in action here.
Yeah, Michael, there's no telling what kind of savagery the Samoan bulldozer has in store for his opponent tonight. All I know is that there's always the imminent threat of that Samoan spike.
Yeah, Byron, no telling where or when he'll unleash that devastating blow.
But he's got trouble on his hands in the form of Jamal. Jamal's got an explosive temper and a very short fuse. I'd give him from the top.
Diving headbutt!
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Jamal is being worked on heavily, channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Ooh.
And Umaga uses an intimidation factor to his advantage, Corey. How can someone counter that?
When you're in the ring with Umaga, fear is the biggest component there is. So you either have to shake that fear or use it as motive.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
And how do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh!
These two trading one blow after another. Bam! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the...
No more holding back. Going all out now. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Oof. Down with the Samoan drop.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. Pushes through after two.
At this point in the match...
Cover all. Come on. Serious one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Up they go. The Samoan driver. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Looking for the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Clothesline. So effective. Might be going high risk here.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Can this pin put Jamal away? Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Umaga has that determined look on his face. Here it comes! Samoan spike! Is that all she wrote for Jamal?
Makes the cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
You know, Umaga delivered a win here in this one.
I definitely hope I never end up in Umaga's way.
Yeah, if the Samoan Bulldozer had his sights set on you, Saxton, we'd be scraping you up off the floor for weeks. No thanks.